let's talk a bit about Golden Visa today. The Golden Visa was created in 2012 by the Portuguese government, allowing for Portuguese residency and being able to travel in the Schengen area with small investments, and we're going to run you through these. What are the advantages of the Golden Visa? The Golden Visa, as mentioned, allows you to travel freely within Europe. You only need to live in Portugal for 7 days a year. You can stay at a hotel, for example. You could rent something. Of course, you want to spend your holidays here. It's beautiful. It is eligible for yourself and your close family members, such as your spouse and your children, as long as they live dependently under your household. You can take advantage of the Portuguese wonderful education system as well as the healthcare system. After 5 years, you can ask for the Portuguese residency and even nationality, allowing for you to have a European passport. The Golden Visa is actually easy to renew as long as the investment stays into Portugal for those years, and the resident is in Portugal for 7 days a year only. At One Stop Properties, we'll help you obtain this Golden Visa along with our favorite lawyers. Here are the 6 simple steps to obtain the Golden Visa. You're going to need an NIF. This is a fiscal number, and you can apply for this from abroad or when you're in Portugal through your lawyer. You need to open a Portuguese bank account, and you need to transfer the funds into the Portuguese bank account. You need to select the type of investment, which we're going to go through. There are various types. There is then the submission and pre-approval process, which takes about 3 to 4 months to do. Then there's the collection of biometric data and reanalysis of the process, about 5 months outside of Lisbon. Then there is the issuing of the Golden Visa, which allows you to travel freely. So what type of investments do I need to do to have my Golden Visa in Portugal? I can buy a property at 500,000 euros. I can buy a property in a Portuguese urban regeneration area that's at least 30 years old at 350,000 euros. I can buy a property at 350 euros and invest 150,000 euros into rehabilitating it and making it brand new and beautiful. Another easy way is investing into an investment or venture capitalist fund at 350,000 euros. I can create 10 jobs in Portugal. I can do a capital transfer of 1 million euros into Portugal. I can also invest 250,000 euros into Portuguese arts, cultural, and heritage. Or I can invest at least 500,000 euros into a small, medium-sized business in Portugal. Many ways. So what is the degree of involvement that you wish to have in the investment? If you want a considerably low risk, then I would say go for a venture capitalist or investment fund, where you're going to put in 350,000 euros and you're going to get a stable return. You'll be locked in for about 7 years if it's into a fund, then you'll get your money back with your returns and of course preferred returns every year. If you buy a property, then you're going into a medium risk, which is 500,000 euros. What you can do, what you will do, is you're going to want to rent your property out, have a property manager do that for you, and then you'll be able to sell your property after the 5 or 6 years that you wish to, or you can hold on to it, of course. If you want a relatively high risk, then you will buy a property around 350,000 euros and do the rehabilitation of it and then sell it for more afterwards. When you're buying a property in Portugal and you want to rent it out, there are a few things that you're going to want to know. I'm buying my property at 500,000. Am I sure that it's at the right price and it's not overpaid? For this, a proper realtor will be able to give you a market study that shows that the right price of your property is 500,000 and it's not overvaluated. We've seen over the last couple of years, many people that have been showing properties at 500,000 for the Golden Visa, but they weren't actually worth that. So make sure that you have a reliable realtor that will help you through this process. Here are a few things to consider and to know before starting to do the process. Is the place that I have the funds considered a tax haven by Portugal? This you're going to check out the www.pwc.pt. Check underneath this link to make sure you're eligible. Also, for the Money Laundering Act, the transfer needs to be made by a bank transfer or by a check, absolutely not in cash. That's not going to happen. When doing the investment, it is mandatory to show that the proof of transfer has been done by a Portuguese bank. So how much is a Golden Visa going to cost me? Here at One Stop Properties, we help you through the entire process and we work with 2 very great qualified lawyers. This should cost you around 5,000 to 7,000 euros. And then once you want to renew it, it will cost you around 3,000 euros, roundabout. So to resume on the Golden Visa. The Golden Visa, we've been told, is going to end by the end of this year or January 2022. So we do still have some time to invest. You'll still be able to invest into investment funds as well after this year following, but it won't be 350,000, it will be 500,000. So now is definitely the time to start investing into your Golden Visa. What you need to know, are you going to go into a property for 500,000? Are you going to go into 350,000 to do the renovations? Are you going to go into an investment fund? Or are you going to create jobs? These are going to depend on the opportunities, and yes, there are still some good opportunities to be made, and definitely take advantage of this now when it's still available. So that's it for today, guys. If you want to check out more of my YouTube channels, you're going to get more advice about moving to Portugal, all the next steps.